On my wedding day, my dog, who had accompanied me for many years, suddenly pressed his head against me in a cuddling gesture. In that moment, the image in front of me overlapped with my father, creating the illusion that he had come back. Because that gesture was a special, intimate ritual shared only between my father and me. It was then that I realized that ever since the first day my dog Cola came home, it felt as if my father had been by my side again. Every day, he loved lying on my father's chair. And once, when our shop was flooded by heavy rain, my mother and I were busy cleaning up, but Cola suddenly started barking like crazy. Following the direction of his barking, I saw that an electrical wire had short-circuited and was sparking violently. I immediately told my mother to step away, but the burning wire was already falling into the water. The only thing I could do was instinctively hold my mother tightly and wait for death to arrive. But unexpectedly, nothing happened. At that moment, we heard dishes breaking in the kitchen, but it turned out Cola had pulled down the main switch just in time, and the breaker in the shop had always been checked and repaired by my late father. Cola's action made me feel once again that my father was protecting me. My thoughts suddenly drifted back to the winter that changed my entire life. Back then, my biggest wish was to ski in Altai just once. So on my 16th birthday, my father took me on a trip to Altai. To fulfill that wish, I put on my headphones and skied freely down the slope. The wind roared in my ears. I thought I was racing toward my dream, but in reality, I was heading straight into a deadly trap. While recording a video for me, my father noticed a huge crack in the ice, right on the path I was about to cross. He shouted desperately, but his voice was swallowed by the wind. With my headphones on, I couldn't hear anything. He could only risk everything and speed forward to stop me, but it was already too late. To save me, my father fell into a cliff dozens of meters deep. In that instant, the wind and the music suddenly disappeared, leaving only the image of my father's motionless body, growing infinitely larger in my mind. By the time he was rescued, he was already barely alive, his body severely fractured. My mother and I stayed in the hospital, praying day and night for him to wake up.